Today we are creating something truly special, the flower of life. It's sacred patterns made of circle and it's known to represent creation, balance and connection. We'll paint it together using pink and maroons, color of love, forgiveness and deep calm. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed lately, stay with me. This might be exactly what your heart needs today. Hi, I'm Sana Asad, founder of Wild About Art Studio based in Bahrain, mixed media artist, art educator, and holistic art therapy practitioner. When I paint, I like to begin by asking myself, what do I need to feel today? And today, I needed softness. That's why I choose pink. It brings gentleness, compassion, and warmth. And shades of red, maroon, it's deeper. It reminds me the strength of memories and grounding myself when things feel uncertain. For this lesson, all you need is watercolor paints or any paints. To draw your flower of life, you need a compass or you can go freehand. I am using wet on wet technique today. When you let the colors meet on paper, they blend naturally. Just like emotion do. They don't fight for space. They just find their flow. It's such a beautiful reminder that we don't need to control everything. We just need to allow. Whenever I feel heavy or anxious, I begin with water. I let the paper soak, then dry for compassion, for grounding. They meet, they blend, they dance together, just like emotions do. Once my flowy play is done, I'm just taking some tissue and soaking all the wet paint so I can begin with my flower of life. And for that, I'm gonna take my other mini journal where I often do mandalas and circles, and I'm gonna show you how you can do your one with the steps, and you can follow along with me, practice, and then do it on your painted paper. Each new circle overlaps the last, growing outward, like the way your life expands through connections and experience. When 7 circles meet, you form the seed of life. And as you continue, it blooms into a flower of life, the symbol of creation itself. If this is the first time, I would recommend you to pause the video and follow along, replay again if you are not able to understand. And then once you feel that yes, you are comfortable drawing with compass, you can start doing this on your painted paper. There is science behind why this feels so calming. When you draw or paint repeating circular patterns, something beautiful happens inside your brain. The left side, which thinks and analyzes, the right side, which feels and imagines, begin to work together. It's like your mind finds its rhythm again, your breathing slows, your heart finds balance, and your brain releases those gentle feel-good chemicals that bring focus and peace. That's why after creating mandalas or circles, you don't just feel creative, you feel lighter, more centered, more you. If you're a woman in your 40s, like me, you probably carry layers of roles: mother, wife, daughter, friend, professional, and somewhere in between, you forget you. Art brings you back. It's not about being an artist, it's about giving your emotions a language that words can't find anymore. When you draw these circles, you are telling your brain, I'm still growing, I'm still creating, and I'm still me. Here I'm done with my sketch, and now it's time to play again. No pressure, no judgment, and no need for perfection. If you feel that you like it this way, just let it be. Use marker or pencil to enhance the line, or no need. Now everything is experimental for me. I want to give a try for gold ink as an outlining, or maybe just to fill some spaces. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure. I don't have any reference. I don't have any picture. It's all intuitive. It's all just trust your process and play. The flower of life reminds us that everything in this universe is connected. Every joy, every pain, every version of us. It's like a map of creation. When I painted, I imagined every circle as a chapter of my life. Some bright, some faded, but all necessary. Just now, I remember that my mother used to sit by the window with her embroidery hoop, stitching perfect circles of thread. Although she was a professor of zoology, and mornings she was always in her college, and then afternoon naps, and then cooking for the next day, and then after the dinner, whatever the time is left, either she used to watch TV or read a book, and sometimes she pick up the embroidery hoop and do embroidery. But this was not her regular routine. Now, when I flash back and think about those moments, most of the time she pick up her hoop after an argument or a stressful day, maybe to unwind. And I never understood then how she could spend hours just repeating the same circle pattern. But now I see she was meditating in her own way. Those small repetitive movements were her quiet prayers, her way of finding balance when life felt too heavy. Maybe that's why I'm so drawn to circle this season. It's something passed down. This rhythm, this way of turning emotions into beauty without saying a word. When I paint, I feel connected to her, to my roots, and to every woman who's ever created something just to feel whole again. These colors of red and pink also reminding me of root chakra, that deep red energy that ground us and hold our strength, our safety, our feminine power. See, in one painting, it's not just you are looking at the color, but you are connecting with your inner self, memories of your past, good or bad. Not all the time, and all the memories are good. Sometimes some memories bring tears, emotion, and your breathing might go fast and higher. And sometimes you feel goosebumps and you feel more connected. I never used to think much about that side of myself until I turned 42. I'm 43, by the way. Maybe it's the slowing down that comes within time, or maybe it's the whisper of perimenopause, that strange in between space that no one really talks about. On social media, yes. On YouTube, yes. But within the family, no one cares or no one talks. But the symptoms, what we face, what we experience, is real. The brain fog, the tiredness, the sudden urge to rest. I used to fight it. But lately, I've been learning to listen. Because what if this slowing down isn't a weakness? What if it's our body asking to come home, to roots ourselves again, to nurture the parts we've ignored while caring for everyone else? Painting helps. Painting really helped me to do that. It's like each stroke remind my body and mind, you are still whole, you are still strong, and you are still you. No matter people think, people care or not. I have to take care of myself. If this video connect with you, try this, create your own flower of life Choose your colors from your mood. Trust your hand and let your heart lead. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, take care of yourself and keep creating.